Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am on the second episode for Elder Scrolls Arena. In the first episode, we had to go through the Imperial dungeons to get out of them. That's where the game began. I'll say up front that I had some issues with my video, and I had to put that together uh, as best as I could, not only because of the game and getting used to its mechanics, but because I had some other issues concerning the keyboard where one button that I had as a hotkey for recording and not recording was the same button that I had to use within the game, so I was hitting that button and stopping the recordings and starting them and stuff like that, so I had to deal with that. Besides that, I learned about the actual slashing and everything that goes on in there. I made some suggestions in the video before about what's the best way I did it. It's pretty complicated if you at first when you start doing but it's easier to handle if you do it a certain way. I think the configuration of the game is really strange, and to be honest, for that time period, what they've got is really ahead of their own time. The being able to slash your sword like that with your mouse was a big deal back then, so I got to give them kudos for that. But there's also a lot of other issues that was involved in it. In this one, we left the Imperial Dungeon. I had to do a lot of things. I ended up bouncing around a lot, and I ended up going to where I needed to go. In this episode, what it is I'm going straight into Stonekeep, and that's the second dungeon that I have to do. I will go into Stonekeep now and shut my mouth so that you guys can enjoy the video. I do hope you enjoy it. This is Infamous OG 1973. I'm a member of Team Retro, and this is coming to you from Nostalgic Gaming Retro on both Discord and YouTube. So there's other ones too. I think Rapid Glitch has something on Twitch, and he's also got something on Twitter maybe. I could be wrong about that, but most definitely on Discord. That's where you can find me if you guys are interested. I'm also on YouTube. I have my own channel, Gaming with Infamous, so you can check me out there too. Now with that, I'm going to stop giving a plug, and I'm going to get on with the game. Hope you enjoy. Let's go to Stonekeep. That's what happens if you back out. So, for future references, don't do it. Pull your weapon out. Health is full. Okay, so stay on guard. Anything else? Keep an eye out. Any more? so I heard something. It's around here. I just can't. Frickin' mouse. There he is. They are everywhere too. Okay, so I've discovered that. I believe I have. Huh. Turn to the right. Shit's haunted. Oh shit. That scared me. See a wolf. I don't like this. Okay. Keep the sword ready. Okay, where's that coming from? Cool. Finally. 6 of them. Yeah. Bam. Okay, so let's go further. See what we find back here. Oh shit. Who's that can't be good. Okay, come on. do this. That was it. I knew there was more than just one. Oh. Is a third one. Oh. Enemies nearby. Potion of healing. Bam. There we go. Something's gonna try to come in behind me. I can guarantee you. Seriously, dude. Let's see if hill or camp. Alright, there we go. I wonder if that actually builds up on your pickpocket. Picking locks and shit. Alright, so hit the rooms on the other side to do it. Shift and J will be a bigger jump, so just so you guys know, this is how I am guessing I get in to there. Secret entry. See what's going on there. Yeah. Okay. Skeletons, shit. They're everywhere. They're probably the same ones. Okay. Yeah, so I do have to make it over there. Okay, so at this point, let me explain something to you guys so that you understand what's taking place here. After I ended up swimming over to this area, I and died, and at that point I somehow started flipping out. I went on a wild fucking adventure, started doing weird shit in weird places, and eventually in the end I figured out that that was where I should have gone to in the first place. I ended up making about 4 or 5 long videos for this dungeon because I didn't know where I was going, and finally I figured it out and I had to go back there. So I left all the other bullshit out. There's spots on the map, I think, that mark where I've been to. If it's not there, I really don't give a shit. It wasn't fun. This is by far, so far, the hardest video I've done on this game so far. So that's all I gotta say. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Yeah, see. The fighting style for me is what messed me up the first time I came here, and a lot of this too. Like, this isn't like modern day games and stuff. So I mean, I've literally got to take these guys one at a time because they're tough as nails. Now he is probably go, dude. Fuck. Thing just froze up. Okay. This is where I have got to figure out what to do. Okay, I found it. I believe I can beat this and open it. So, plate helm. What's in there other than that? And a mark. Okay, I've already got Graves anyhow, so now I've got to save. Because that's what I was here for, so Hammerfell. Rihad. The city of Rihad in Hammerfell province. The date is Frida's 25th of evening star in the year 3E 389. Based on the current weather, it will take 3 days to travel here. The total distance is 160 kilometers. You should arrive by Monday, 28th of evening star in the year 3E 389. I gotta do it. You have arrived at the city of Ahad Hammerfell. The date is Monday's 28th in the evening star of the year 2E 389. It took 3 days to reach your goal, Rihad, southernmost part of Hammerfell. Welcome thee. Lay aside thy vice and avarice and enter these walls as nobles. We wish you only a long life and prosperity. Bam. Am I dead? Let's just go. Let's get your butt in there. Where is the nearest inn? In just a moment, and I'll show you on the map how close you are. Flozen says exit. Bam. Okay, so let's go to the map. The unfortunate treasure. There we go. Get around this building right here. Bam. You entered the unfortunate treasure out of the cold winter night, making your way closer to the fire. Alright, so let's see. First of all, let's see what time it is. Okay, it's 12:03 at night, so 8 hours should be good. Let's get a room, a single for 1 day. Counter it with 8 gold pieces. And accept it for 9. Okay, menu option. We have a room for 8 hours. Until fully healed. That's what I want. 17 hours. Okay, let's go back. Yes, I'm pretty anxious because this is a big part of the big part of the streaming that I've been, or recording and stuff that I've been doing, so. Okay, you walk into the Queen's audience chamber, noticing the many fine trappings and warm furs that decorate the area. Even though the sun outside is bright and strong, winter's hand has chilled you to the bone. You find that you welcome the well-lit and warm interior. Ahead of you waits Blue Bombka, Queen of Rehad. I always say that, but then I'm facing the door when I get in here. Hello, baby. How you doing? You have recovered the parchment. I hope you put Golthog into an early grave as well. Still, I will complete my end of the bargain. Queen Blue Bombka motions to the courier, who respectfully bows and brings forward a pen. Staring intently at the parchment, the queen takes a few moments and then inscribes the location of Fang Lair somewhere in the province of Hammerfell onto your map. Bam. We have Fang Lair. I have nothing further to discuss. Be done with me, you fool. Yes, ma'am. I feel so used. My wiener is hurt. I just got a little too excited is what happened. So I'm exiting out of this. I'm hitting save. And Rehad is done, I'm pretty sure. So what I have to do now is shift and M, which is the world map. It should be in Hammerfell and Stone. There it is. Fang Lair, ladies and gentlemen. Fang Lair. So I'm going to stop it here, and once I come back, Fang Lair will be the next freaking spot for me. So let me get this done.